Match day is finally here with fans streaming into the stadium. Excitement is off the scale and the anticipation has never been higher. Hello and welcome to Southampton's St Mary's Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with England legend Sue Smith and a live game from the Premier League on the way. It's Southampton facing Newcastle United.
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
Michel-Ange Balikwisha. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. This is today's Newcastle United lineup. Andre Lunin is in goal. Bruno Guimaraes plays alongside Sandro Tonali in the centre of the park, and they're playing with just one up front. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Nice rhythm to the passing here. Saved and held on to as well. Great instinct there to cut it out. Well, it was a positive result for Newcastle in their last game against Liverpool. How do you think they'll fare today?
Yeah, 2-0 at home, you can't complain with that. In terms of today, I think they should have the quality again to secure the 3 points. They'll look to dominate the middle of the park, and I'm sure they'll cause them problems.
Michel-Ange Balikwisha. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. Oh, should score! And back off the bar! Bruno Guimaraes. Pushing forward, and there are choices on. Oh, the flag's up. That will be offside.
Please meet your wife at the ticket office.
Shea Charles. Michel-Ange Balikwisha. Well, nothing to split them, but this move is looking promising. But that's offside, the timing a little bit out.
He doesn't give him time to get back on side before playing the ball through.
Oh, that's really well cut out. Fellows. Now with Charles. Michel-Ange Balikwisha. Well, that's not going to cut it. Chance to deliver into the box. Lovely tiki-taka football. Can they find the final pass? Very well kept out, alert and ready. Time for some positive wing play now. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Sandro Tonali. Balikwisha. Michel-Ange Balikwisha. Strong work there to keep it.
Yeah, uses his strength well there.
Read the pass well and cuts it out. Anthony Gordon. Nice possession. Terrific chance. And the keeper's done really well to keep that out. This looks too easy. It looks far too easy. Oh, that's a great block. Balikwisha. Now, I wonder where this is going. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. A stubborn refusal to give up possession. In the right position to cut out the pass. Yet to find a way to goal. Balikwisha. And on to Charles. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at St Mary's. And the second half begins. Who will it be to turn the draw into a win? Shea Charles. Fellows. Not so much given away as cleverly won.
Yeah, spotted what was happening there, didn't he?
Charles. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. That's not a bad-looking ball. A good ball. Now what to do with it? Decent looking cross played in. And the move has come to an end. Well, EA TV is your home of the Premier League, and we've got more on the way. As Southampton face Nottingham Forest. Really hope you can be with us for that. Fellows. A move of real promise now. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. This to go in front. There it is. That's the breakthrough. And fully deserved, you have to say. So work to do now as they get the game restarted. Guimaraes. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Balikwisha. Good cross into the middle. A heroic stop.
It's not just the physicality, it's the timing, isn't it? It's a critical part of defending that. It's brilliant.
That's good physical play. And the ref goes to his whistle for that. An attack that's come to nothing. And the forward progress continues. That's a good ball. Very well kept out, alert and ready. Don't forget that there's more from the Premier League on the way right here on EA TV as Newcastle face Liverpool. Now you can sort your schedule accordingly.
Yeah, I'm certainly looking forward to that one. Hopefully we see plenty of goals.
Could turn out to be a really good ball. And the defence regains control.
Oh, that's exactly what you need. Standing firm, not giving an inch.
Charles. Tom Fellows. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Oh, a great chance. More work to do yet. Edging ever closer to goal here. And still allowed to run on here. This could be threatening. Teeing up the chance now. And it's offside. Didn't get back in time.
He didn't, and he had other options here, but chose the wrong one. Sloppy this.
Oh, that's really well cut out. The game keeps going. Possession really is all that matters for them now. Guimaraes. Well read to gain possession.
Well, just listen to the fans in here. They've just about kept their noses in front, but can they see this through now? There's really not long to go.
Well, if they keep the ball like this, they win the game. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Well, we're in the dying embers now, and Newcastle still narrowly behind here. Time running out, you feel?
Well, they'll believe that they can get an equaliser here. They've been pushing, but sometimes you just have to go long, feed off the scraps and hope it falls for you.
And the anticipation rising with this move. Could get it over now. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
And this could be the moment for a counter. Still coming at them, hunting the goal they need. Opportunity here. Good hands from the keeper. Action on the bench as both teams are going to make a substitution. Oh, chance! Well, he went for power, but he got it all wrong. It's missed by a distance. Struggling to keep it here. Tom Fellows. Well, the referee has blown, and from the Newcastle...
mensen deze tijden zijn vies. Je stond niet klaar in de vieze tijden, maar معليش. نشوف قدام ولكن ديما حدي موراك. BMW tabak, dikke stek in mijn zak. Aan de armen of fully Louis. Oh yeah. Implementer interessant, want het boeit niet. Oh, live movie. Wie me niet mag ik ook niet. Olie mij brinish, تينا ما نبغيش. معليش. أنا في الأمور بوفري. معليش. موضة بيو ما تصونيش. معليش. ونادي كل شيء وما نجيش. معليش. أنا في الأمور بوفري. معليش. ولي ما يبغينيش.
Match day is finally here with fans streaming into the stadium. Excitement is off the scale and the anticipation has never been higher. Well, a very warm welcome to all joining us at Anfield. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. And a live game from the Premier League on the way. It's Liverpool facing Newcastle United.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
This is the Liverpool starting lineup.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
This is today's Newcastle United lineup. Andre Lunin is in goal. Bruno Guimaraes plays alongside Sandro Tonali in the centre of the park, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. Well, it wasn't the right result for Newcastle in their last match against Southampton. How do you think they'll go today?
Well, they didn't have enough guile in that 1-0 loss away from home. Today they have to show more at both ends of the pitch. But at the moment, confidence is low, and sadly, so are their chances of getting a result here today.
Wirtz. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, he's one of those players you want the ball to go to. He's such an exciting player, and most importantly, he's very effective, as his goal-scoring record tells us.
Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Could be setting something now. A really good interception to take the ball.
Yes, such a clever reader of the game, isn't he?
Wirtz. On to Rodrigo. Ryan Gravenberch. Could be something building for Liverpool here. Gravenberch. Wirtz. That's a good pass. A promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. Wirtz. Singo. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Well, nothing to split them, but this move is looking promising. Still trying to find the space. Ryan Gravenberch. Now Saliba. William Saliba. It's pass after pass. Ball and players moving as one.
Well, when they pass it like this, they're not easy to play against, that's for sure.
Vivian. Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. That's a fantastic steal. Now to push forward. To edge ahead. Not out of trouble yet. Well, it's a poor ball, giving possession back cheaply.
Well, Liverpool are playing with great energy now, and it's got these fans going. Just listen to them.
Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? They won the ball, now to keep it. Really good pass. Vivian. Teeing up the chance now. And it must be. They've gone in front. A key moment in the match. And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Spence. An attack of genuine promise now. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Ryan Gravenberch. A lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and keeping the lead.
They're just playing with them at the moment.
Space out wide for Liverpool. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Rodrigo. And on to Gravenberch. William Saliba. Well, still ahead by one and moving the ball with purpose. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Wirtz. And on to Gravenberch. Vivian. And the first 45 minutes. Off we go again then. Liverpool have the lead, and one they'll be keen to quickly extend. Vivian. Here's William Saliba. Wirtz. Has the space to whip it in here. Played in with that. Rodrigo. Gravenberch. Getting closer. Taking a chance. And the goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. Isak. Oh, could be here. Isak! Oh, seeking his second goal, but the keeper stops it.
Well, the way he's playing at the moment, I thought he would score there. He's been a constant threat.
Wirtz. Decent looking cross played in. And the keeper gets it and holds on to it. And your complete coverage of the Premier League continues here on EA TV as Liverpool face Nottingham Forest. Really hope you can be with us for that. And the forward progress continues. Well, they got so far, but no end result.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
Vivian. Now there's been a goal at the Amex and Alex Scott can tell us all about it.
And it's the second goal for Manchester City.
They're ahead by 2 now with 60 minutes played.
As ever, thank you, Alex. Gravenberch. Isak. Could take things forward a notch here. Another good-looking attack this. They're in total control. And the defence regains control. The counter looks on here. Options available. Well, EA TV is your home of the Premier League, and we've got more on the way as Newcastle face Brentford. That's one surely not to be missed.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
Wilfried Singo. This is a lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and the lead. Gravenberch. And they need to be better on the ball than that. That's a good ball. And there's a chance for the break here. Well, it was a chance, but it's gone now. No whistle, the ref keeps things moving. He's going to pull it back for the free kick now. Good officiating. Goes for goal! It didn't have to be much closer.
Yeah, it's a little bit unlucky, really. Decent effort.
We've got 20 to go in this one. Ryan Gravenberch. Ball one, well read. Isak. And they might be in. Waiting for the right moment. And all the pressure has forced the attack to peter out. suspense. Good patient build-up, looking to fashion a chance. This to be level. Excellent work in goal there, well saved. Gravenberg. And played back to Mamardashvili. Rodrigo. Isak. Rodrigo. Here's William Saliba. William Saliba. Now Saliba. Knocking it around nicely, waiting for that chance to pull clear.
They're just probing for that right moment, aren't they?
Players waiting in the centre. I'm being told of a goal in the game at the Amex Stadium, so let's cross to Alex Scott.
It's a goal from Manchester City. It was a poor clearance, and then it was far too easy for him after that. They've extended their lead to 3 with under 5 minutes left to play.
Regular updates from Alex along the way. And it's cleared away from goal. Well, time ticking away, but there's still belief here. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Wilfried Singo. Well, this is looking better with every stride. Now, can he get the cross in? One and two-touch passing, making it look easy. Well, for all that could have led to something, it won't now. Well, the referee has blown, and from the Newcastle perspective, it's a disappointing end. Well, today we're set to witness a matchup that all football fans will truly relish. The stakes are high and the excitement undeniable. A warm welcome from St James's Park, a home of football since 1880. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And it's a game from the Premier League on the way. It's Newcastle United, and they play Brentford.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Promising position, this. A really good interception to take the ball. This is today's Newcastle United lineup. Andre Lunin is in goal. Bruno Guimaraes plays alongside Sandro Tonali in the centre of the park, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. This is today's Brentford team.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers in this 4-3-3 formation, so they need to switch the ball quickly and get crosses into the box. But they also need to get at least two midfield players making runs into the penalty area. That's a must.
Well, Newcastle are looking to get back to winning ways after that defeat against Liverpool. How do you think they'll fare today?
Well, away from home, I thought it was a pretty insipid display. Today, they must show a more positive attitude, press the ball higher up the field and show some guile in attack. If they can do all those things, they'll get something out of this game.
The ball lost and gratefully received. Going up through the gears now. Options available in the middle. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Sepp van den Berg. Not looking to force the chance just yet. Well, they've won the ball, now what to do with it? A big area to progress into here. Bruno Guimaraes. And it must be. Vital tackle, and he's come away with it.
Yeah, he's done really well there. What a brilliant recovery that was.
Sepp van den Berg. Keeping the ball, but being kept at bay with the sides locked level. Sent into the middle. There still could be something happening here. Now we're hearing of developments at the Emirates. Alex Scott has goal news for us.
It's a goal for Bournemouth. They've scored the opener here with 21 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex. Spence.
There's a message for Alan Roach. That's Alan Roach. Please can you come to reception? Your wife is waiting for you. Thank you.
Positive play on the front foot. Played in, and this could be. It's in. Deadlock broken. And just how crucial could that prove to be?
Well, here it is again, and there's the touch on the shot. But it's just not enough, is it? He'll be so frustrated that he didn't keep that out.
So off we go at 1-0. Great instinct there to cut it out.
Yes, such a clever reader of the game, isn't he?
Space now to get a crossover. Real opportunity. And another! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible!
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
So away we go again at 2-0 now. Aye. Switched on and ready to intercept that. Aye. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Still looking for that final pass to open it up. Players waiting in the centre. This could get interesting. A body in the way.
Well, you can't underestimate a block like that.
Well, time to cross over to Alex Scott with details of a goal at the Emirates.
It's a goal for Arsenal.
Moving through on goal. Oh, it's hit the post. And the ref points to the spot without hesitation. To make it 3-0. And it's in. A show of composure from 12 yards out. To the restart of a game that's rapidly running away from them. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And the momentum is lost. Mikkel Damsgaard. Well, they've won the ball, now what to do with it? Going for the blast on goal there, but power wasn't the answer. It's missed by a distance. Gordon. And that brings to a close the first. We're back in business. 1 half down, 1 to go. A one-man shield holds off the challenge.
Holds onto it really well there, doesn't he?
Mikkel Damsgaard. That's a good ball. Gonzalo Ramos. Played into the penalty area. And they might be in. Mikkel Damsgaard. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
The reported figure of around £45 million seems to be a fair deal, but he'll certainly need to settle in quickly. There'll be a lot of pressure on him to hit the ground running.
Mikkel Damsgaard. It's a good ball in behind. Oh, it's in! Oh, yes, what a way to silence this crowd. So it's 3-1 now, and off they go once more. Spence. Jonathan Tah. Jed Spence. Foul challenge and a free kick results. So we move past the hour mark. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. News of a goal at Arsenal. Over to Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Arsenal. It was a
Big chance. And it's in. And it really is happening for them now. They're right back in the contest. Plenty of goals here today then. 3-2 now. Van den Berg. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Well, the FA Cup third round is always a big day, and it's on the way on EA TV as Newcastle face West Ham. All the action live on that one.
Well, it's great to have a break from the league for the players and the fans. Everybody loves this competition, and so do I. It should be a good game.
Keeping the ball really nicely here.
Yeah, lovely slick passing here.
And a cross into the area. Oh, against the post. Just 20 minutes remaining now.
Well, they were so close to the equaliser there. They're certainly a bit unlucky, but they need to make more of these chances.
And they could quickly be having another go here. Put into the middle. And that must be so disappointing for them. Hearing now of developments at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Alex Scott has goal news.
It's a second goal for Spurs. It was an early cross into the box, and it was a great headed finish. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 74 minutes played.
Fantastic, Alex. Thank you. Christopher Ayer. Van den Berg. Mikkel Damsgaard. This is a promising-looking attack. Beautifully weighted ball. And a cross that could be dangerous. Well, a promising attack, but unable to take advantage. Great instinct there to cut it out. Not long to go, but there could be something happening for them now. And it's opened up. And the chance to draw level is missed.
Yeah, what a miss that is. Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello, a warm welcome. Footballing travel. The wait is over. Now we're in business. So the starting 11 for Newcastle United. Bruno Guimaraes plays alongside Sandro Tonali in central midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Skip. Joseph. Evans. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Well, acres of space out wide for Newcastle, but really sticking to their task defensively. Skip. Oliver Skip. That's how to put in a challenge. Could be dangerous. This looks more than decent. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. And passing it through. To put them ahead. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. And the Foxes get us moving again. A swift reply required after the setback. Victor Christiansen. Evans. Joseph. Skip. Evans. Fine build-up play. Crossing possibilities. Can they set up a chance? Gordon. Spence. Jed Spence. Anthony Gordon. They've dropped a bit deep, haven't they?
I'm not sure this is the right way to go. Can easily get penned in here.
Well, no point in stopping play. Advantage with them. Victor Christiansen. Well, there to intercept. Plenty of support here. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. He made good progress there. So out for a throw-in. And take it away. Joseph. Could be troublesome. skip. Released it nicely. Oh, terrific save! Kept his cool under pressure and made it look simple. Well, that opportunity from the corner for Leicester to get right back into this match. Another corner conceded. What can they do with this one? Davino. Spence. Can they find a gap in the defence?
Now, where's the penetration?
Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Suddenly they have possession. He's given us away. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Sloppy in possession from Leicester. Well, half-time coming up shortly. It's Newcastle on top. As always, very keen to get your thoughts as regards their performance.
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Bruno Guimaraes. Well, that's splendid play. On to Guimaraes. Davino.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
And he takes it away. Well, no more time left. That concludes the first half here at the King Power Stadium. So underway again. The Magpies with the lead, but this game far from being done and dusted. Swift ball into the area. The ball back with Leicester now. Joseph. Attractive build-up. This could be the equaliser. Oh, that's great defending. And they will make the change now. He's driven in the corner. A lot of internet and newspaper talk about Newcastle United in the last few days. Well, we need to talk no more or wonder about it no more because the transfer's gone through.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
Victor Christiansen. Clever defending. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Leicester City facing Nottingham Forest. Deflected out for a throw-in.
Well, there you can see Newcastle haven't been able to control possession, but they've certainly shown an ability to counter-attack when they win it back. I expect more of the same. I think it's been a really good performance from them so far.
That's a well-struck pass.
Yeah, weighted perfectly, wasn't it?
Joseph. That's a good-looking ball. Will he play it in? Intelligent ball. Was an important piece of defending. Bruno Guimaraes. Malcolm. The Magpies looking creative. More confident play. Eyeing an opening. And after the cross, a tremendous block. Oh, useful ball. Tonali with it. And the ball is loose. And there it is. And almost in... intuitive piece of finishing. So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Oliver Skip. Joseph. Now with Fatawu. Skip. That's a good-looking pass. Nelson. Oliver Skip. Encouraging move from Leicester. And a no-nonsense clearance. And taking it away. Could be troublesome. Was it a great clearance? Well, they can keep possession of it now. Acres of space for the Magpies. Could play it in. Good looking move. Has eyes for goal. Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Sandro Tonali. Excellent vision. Nelson. Now with Fatawu. Joseph. Well, the second half drawing to a close. Newcastle fans will be excited about this.
Well, they've controlled most of the game, haven't they? Their 1- and 2-touch passing has been sharp, the movement's been bright, and they've scored some good goals. They just need to keep their concentration through to the final whistle.
Not all that hard to deal with crosses like that. Davino. And a brisk run. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Spence. They just can't get on the ball. Christiansen. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And there goes the final whistle. It ends in a victory for Newcastle United. I wonder what you thought about their performance.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it?
Well, today we're set to witness a matchup that all football fans will truly relish. The stakes are high and the excitement undeniable. Hello to you from St James's Park, Newcastle, a modern-day rarity as a stadium that's almost... right in the city centre. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith, and we're getting ready for some more entertainment from the Europa League. Your thoughts on this game then, Sue?
Yeah, what an important game this could prove to be. If all goes to plan, they should have... Playoff place secured. They'll need the crowd support today just to give them that extra push, though.
A promising move stalls. Guimaraes. Now Tonali. Well, after all this, you'd hope someone will get a chance.
Yeah, looking really sharp, aren't they?
And all a bit wild out there currently. Well, big news. A penalty has been awarded in one of the other games. Alex Scott with the details.
Yeah, it was a penalty for Real Madrid, and he got the technique all wrong with that one. He shot it well wide. It remains 1-0 with 10 minutes played.
Alex there ensuring we don't miss a thing. Great rhythm. There's a real flow to this. Promising looking ball. Space now to get a crossover. Well, here's how it looks, detailing the scenario for the home team today. Can they secure their spot in the playoff places?
Yeah, they only need a point and that'll take them through, but I'd expect them to start fast. Don't try and win this game.
That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Keeping the ball, but being kept at bay with the sides locked level. And a superb block.
It's not just the physicality, it's the timing, isn't it? It's a critical part of defending that. Brilliant.
Guimaraes. Tom. Options available in the middle. Still looking for that final pass to open it up. Has a go, but it's travelled straight into the goalkeeper's gloves. Played in with that. Great instinct there to cut it out. Bruno Guimaraes. And they've come away with the ball. That's not a bad-looking ball. It's played into the box. And flicked on. A chance to cross here. Good defending to prevent any damage. I'm going to hand to Alex Scott now with an update from one of the other games.
It's a goal for Rennes. They've scored the opener here with 10 minutes to half-time.
Thanks, Alex, as always. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Oh, could be here. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Away, but it's not finished yet. Well, it was looking good, but not all the way through. And with that, the first half comes to an end at St James's Park. Off we go again. The second half begins. Spence. Now Tonali. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? And the attack is over. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games. Alex Scott to fill us in.
It's a goal for Lille. They've scored the opener with 49 minutes played.
Alex there ensuring we don't miss a thing. Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. I'm sure, like most of us, you've been following the transfer saga that seems to have gone on for a while. But now it's gone through, Sue. Deal done.
Yeah, the figure being reported was about 35 million, which I think's fair for a player of his quality. It's a position they've been looking to strengthen, so I'm sure they're going to be delighted with his signature.
And the very best of the Premier League keeps on coming for you on EA TV as Newcastle face Sunderland. Be sure to tune in for that.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. It's always a great atmosphere and should be an entertaining match, that.
Closed it down well. Well, instead of finding a teammate, he's only found the touchline. Good work to beat the challenge. Probing, but the target won't open. What a cool bit of defending. That's a good ball. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
I'm hearing that there's been a goal in one of the other games. Over to you, Alex, for the update.
It's a goal for Lille. The goalkeeper has spilled it back into the danger area, and he is there to slot the ball into the back of the net nicely. They've extended their lead to 3 with 64 minutes played.
Nice one, Alex. Thank you. Jed Spence. Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes. Tar. There's a nice passing rhythm to the play. Flag up here, offside. They're making a change here. No way through, that's well kept.
Oh, it's good strength, I like that.
Just 20 minutes remaining now. Keeping it nicely, just waiting to pounce and put themselves in front. But ultimately, not going anywhere with it.
Well, the atmosphere is loud in here. The fans are doing all they can to urge the team on. They should be winning this.
The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. News coming in of a goal elsewhere, so let's hear about it from Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's another goal for Real Madrid. They're back in this now with 77 minutes played.
Thanks to Alex for the update. There's a chance for the breakaway here. Now, if they score from this, they'll surely win the game. How to play, throw in to come. Action on the bench as both teams are going to make a substitution. And the pass has not found its target.
Oh, what was he thinking? They'll be frustrated with that.
Promising position, this. And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. Ramsey. Just 5 minutes remaining. Gordon. Looking good here for one more chance to win it. Looking to put the cross in. In the right position to cut out the pass. Welcome from St James's Park, a home of football since 1880. My name's Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith, and we're all set for another UEFA Europa League fixture here. What can we expect from the game then?
Yeah, what an important game this could prove to be. If all goes to plan, they should have a playoff place secured. They'll need the crowd support today just to give them that extra push though.
Getting closer. Guimaraes. That's a good ball. Well, here's the table. Our hosts know what the objective is. A good performance, and they'll secure their spot in the playoffs today.
Yeah, they only need a point and that'll take them through, but I'd expect them to start fast and go and try and win this game. Sitting back could be dangerous, and they'll know that.
Something could be on with this. And they might be in. And it's gone over the byline, so a goal kick on the way. A big development in one of the other games. Alex Scott has news of a penalty.
Yeah, it was a penalty for Real Madrid, but it was a magnificent save, top corner by the goalkeeper. It remains 1-0 with 10 minutes played.
Nice one, Alex, thank you. This is a lovely spell on the ball. Going for the blast on goal there, but power wasn't the answer. It's missed by a distance. Not so much given away as cleverly won. And surely they need to play a bit higher up than they are doing here.
Yeah, they must have had a shout from the manager. I think they're asking for trouble playing like this.
Acres of green grass to roam into.
Please return to your vehicle immediately, thank you.
And it's pinched, read his mind there. Tonali. And it's been cut out, there's the turnover. Possession, but will a goal to give them the lead come at the end of it? Could be something developing here. And still allowed to run on here. That's a good ball. Having a look. It's in. 1-0. And that could change the shape of the game.
Well, this is great. I really like the way he slipped past his marker here. But there's still plenty to do. He uses his body so well to hold off his marker and then finishes it with real quality. That's a confident goal.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. No way through, possession lost.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Guimaraes. Pass after pass, happy just to keep possession for now. Bruno Guimaraes. That's overhit and will go to the goalkeeper. A goal elsewhere, and to give you all the info, here's Alex.
It's a goal for Rennes. They've scored the opener here with 10 minutes to half-time.
As ever, thank you, Alex. Nice possession, but that alone won't bring them level. But unable to find the killer pass in the end. There's a sense of real urgency to this attack. Went for it, and it wasn't a bad try. It's been hammered just wide. And that keeps the attack developing.
Oh, great awareness there. That's top-level vision.
Probing, but the target won't open. And the press has paid off here. And that's going to be all for the first half here in Newcastle. And the second half kicks off with 45 more minutes ahead of us. A really good interception to take the ball. I've just heard of a goal somewhere else, so over to Alex Scott. Alex, what's happened?
It's a goal for Lille. They've scored the opener here with 49 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex. Taking advantage there to win the ball. That's a great place to win it. Just a friendly reminder that we have more Premier League coverage coming up for you here on EA TV as Newcastle face Sunderland. Be sure to tune in for that.
Yeah, should be a good game, that. Some top-quality players to watch.
Good spell on the ball, but they are still behind.
They're really piling the pressure on, aren't they?
And this is a positive-looking move. Ball one, well read. And the ball one back. It's back and forth, but nobody's taking charge. Half an hour left for play. No forward pressure, they're waiting to be attacked. And they won't be going any further.
Yeah, you can see that they're a really well-coached side, can't you?
Now, there's been a goal in another game, so over to Alex to tell us about it.
It's another goal for Lille. They've extended their lead to 3 with 64 minutes played.
Thanks to Alex for the update. And a firm grip kept on the ball.
Look at the stats. I'm sure they'll be disappointed with the output going forward. It's been very laboured, and when they have been brave, the final shots lack conviction. They're going to have to improve.
Gordon. Closed it down well. Keeping it nicely, waiting for that key chance to draw level. Looking to put the cross in. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Waiting for the moment to get through.
Yeah, great movement, isn't it?
Beautifully weighted ball. Players waiting in the centre. And that's a nice, easy catch from a disappointing ball in. Now, here they go. Taking it upon himself to drive forward further. Getting closer to the middle. Jonathan Tah. The ball given away. They have to make something count from this. That's overhit, and behind it goes. Substitution coming up. In the right position to cut out the pass. Getting closer. And he's done really well to keep that out.
Well, they've worked so hard to be in front here, and that's been recognised by the supporters. They just need to hold on now. There's not long left.
Good move that needs some... And as the game is brought to an end, a look at the table confirms that a place in the playoffs, at the very least, is guaranteed.
Yeah, they'll be happy knowing that that's in the bag, but it is a matter of finishing.
When
teams ready to face off in a clash that will captivate fans across the globe. The tension's building, and this is one you won't want to miss. Hello to you from St James's Park, Newcastle, a modern-day rarity as a stadium that's almost right in the city centre. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary, delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And it's all about the Premier League here. It's Newcastle United, and they take on Sunderland.
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
This is today's Newcastle United lineup. Bruno Guimaraes plays alongside Sandro Tonali in the centre of the park, and they go with just one in attack. And played in now. Oh, he's done so well to get a hand to that. Tonali. Jed Spence. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. For the lead now. Jed Spence. Pushing forward with options available now. Struggling to keep the ball there. Nordi Mukiele. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Nordi Mukiele. A body in the way.
Brilliant from the defender. Great block.
Now I wonder where this is going. Oh, it must be here. That was a chance to open the scoring.
Well, that's a huge opportunity to take the lead, and he just doesn't compose himself. You can see the frustration on his face.
Oh, that's really well cut out. Drifting on and still going. Jonathan Tah. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Promising looking ball. I'm afraid that's careless. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Dan Neil. Looking like they mean business here. Oh, crucial tackle to deal with the danger.
Yeah, lovely tackle, well in. Timed it well, didn't he?
This could be dangerous. Holds it steady, no worries there. Just breaking off here for a moment because Alex has a goal for us at Spurs.
Yep, it's a goal for Fulham. It was a breathtaking finish. A shot from such a long way out. I think it totally surprised the goalkeeper. It's now 1-0 with 32 minutes on the clock.
As ever, thank you, Alex. Pedrosa. Possession changes hands. Ball one, well read. Played in with that. There's a nice passing rhythm to the play. Oh, could be here. Well held, but it was played right into his zone. Guimaraes. In the right position to cut out the pass. Nicely sets it up. And that's a barbecue pass. It's overcooked. And that will do it for the first half at St James's. So it's level as we start the second half, and still anyone's game. Bruno Guimaraes. Keeping it nicely, waiting for the chance to get themselves in front.
Yeah, great intensity, isn't it?
Tonali. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Well, Bayern Munich have completed the deal, and they've got the player they've been after for quite a while soon.
Yeah, and I think it's a good transfer. He'll certainly add a lot of quality to the team, and I'm sure the club are delighted to have him on board. I'm really looking forward to seeing his debut.
This is a lovely spell on the ball. Just a friendly reminder that we have more Premier League coverage coming up for you here on EA TV as Sunderland face Liverpool. Now you can sort your schedule accordingly. Adria Pedrosa. They've given it away here. Pass one, what's next? Gordon. Lovely setup. Guimaraes. This to see them lead. And it's there. The opening goal on Derby Day sparks delirium.
Well, here's the replay, and he does really well. He takes his man on with ease, and it's great forward play. Uses his strength to hold off the defender, and it just manages to get a yard to finish. So composed, isn't it?
And into the last 30 minutes now. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Robbie. This could be dangerous. Taken without any trouble. They're still ahead by one, and they're moving the ball with real purpose.
Yeah, the intensity's gone up a notch, hasn't it?
Crucial defending. Tonali. Getting closer. And the attack breaks down. That's good physical play. Anthony Gordon. Now Tonali. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Neil. Brian Brobby. Just a little untidy. A big development in one of the other games. Alex Scott has news of a penalty.
Yeah, it was Brentford that were awarded the penalty. The goalkeeper will be kicking himself. He managed to get a touch, but couldn't stop it going in. It's now 4-0 with 74 minutes played.
Alex there ensuring we don't miss a thing. Could turn out to be a really good ball. It's away, not far enough. Oh, that's a great block. What a chance. They've got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game.
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shots away. It's a good goal, that.
Off we go. 2-0 the score now. Pedrosa. And on to Neil. And it's pinched. Read his mind there.
Yeah, anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
Beautifully weighted ball. Struggling to keep it here. Gordon. Really good pass. And on to Neil. That's a good pass. It's a miss, but it was a good try.
It was a good try. It's not a bad attempt, that, and you just feel if they can get a goal, they're right back into this game.
Bruno Guimaraes. And the ref allowing the game to flow. Promising looking ball. A good advantage played by the ref. Jonathan Tah. Brobby. And that one is got away. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the...
in my tracks. I was headed for disaster, and then I turned back. I was wrestling with the coat hanger. Can you guess who won? The universe shrugged, shook, then moved on. It's a guess, no idea. It's a feeling, not a voice in my head. Just a feeling, and that's
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week, and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello and welcome, and as you can see, snow, winter weather is a big part of the story. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is the final league phase confrontation as far as these two sides are concerned in the Europa League. It's FCSB up against Newcastle United.
These travelling fans come here with great expectations. What a game this should be. This could go right to the wire.
Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense.
Good reading of the game.
So the starting 11 for Newcastle United. Bruno Guimaraes plays in behind. Oh, surely this time. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Well, the situation has changed in one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott with the news.
Yeah, it's a goal for Spurs. The goalkeeper's made an initial... Great save, but there's nothing he could do after that. They've scored the opener with only 7 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Solaru. Intelligent ball. Solaru. Popescu. Trying his luck. Opportunity. And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. Played over. And dealing with the danger. Well, a goal to tell you about in the Rennes game. Alex, who has scored it?
It's a goal for Rennes. No one was marking him. He had too much time. And it was a simple finish in the end. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 13 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Succeeded in winning it back. Released it nicely. Well, look at the table. It really is all hanging in the balance in terms of the quest to make it through to the round of 16.
Yeah, if they play at their best here, they should get the 3 points they need. They're a good team, no doubt about that.
And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. That's a good-looking pass. And it's with Malcolm. Gives it a go. In it goes! A goal, and one that removes a lot of the pressure. The ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games, and Alex Scott can fill us in.
It's a goal for Wolfsburg. It's now 1-0 with 21 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Well, that pass needed to be a lot more precise. It's a neat move. Good-looking move. Interception to snuff out the danger. And winning it back. Bruno Guimaraes. Malcolm. Very effective pass. Malcolm. And look at this. In it goes. Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So 2-0. Now. Have to close them down. Moving the ball really well here.
They certainly know how to kick the ball, don't they?
Well, did well to win the ball back. Davino. Gives it a go. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. And back to Stefan Tarnovanu. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and the visitors are prospering. Stuart, what have you made of their performance?
Yes, it's been a really energetic display from them so far. The passing's been sharp, the movement from the front players has been excellent, and the finishing has been clinical. They will certainly be happy going in at half-time.
Davino. Could be dangerous. Under pressure. And there is the goal that allows them to breathe that bit more easily in their quest to be in the knockout stages.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box. Just begging someone to get on the end of it. And that's a very good header, under a lot of pressure, it has to be said. Great goal.
And the ball is moving again. It's been an utter masterclass from Newcastle so far, and you sense it truly is a question of how many. Dario Solaru. Octavian Popescu. So a goal kick here. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And the ball rolling again after what was a sublime first 45 from Newcastle. Are we in for more of the same here? Popescu. Well, we have a goal to tell you about in one of the other matches. Alex has the news.
It's a goal for Lille. They've pulled one back with 46 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Davino. Well, good run and good ball control. Maybe dangerous here. Jed Spence. There's been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Stuart.
Yeah, at that price, I think is value for money. He'll certainly improve their squad and maybe the team. It's a good signing, you have to say.
Untidy in possession. Plenty of support here. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Newcastle United facing Manchester United. Oh, that's splendid play. And just like that, broken up.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Gordon. Davino. Interesting pass. And in the perfect position to read it. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games, and Alex Scott can fill us in.
It's another goal for Wolfsburg. They're ahead by 2 now with 61 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Olaru. Well, this could really help the cause. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Counter-attacking chance. Jed Spence. And possibilities here. Well, a poor ball and easy for the keeper. Popescu. Oh, good idea. And making sure there was no danger in the end.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
Well, we're in the closing stages here, and they're doing what they set out to do, make it through to the knockout. In it goes! And that really consolidates the push for a place in the knockout stages.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck this.
Two sides are primed to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of relentless end-to-end action. We should be in for a cracker. Hello to you from St James's Park, Newcastle, a modern-day rarity as a stadium that's almost right in the city centre. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson, and we've got action from the Premier League here today. It's Newcastle United, and they take on Manchester United.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Promising looking ball. Play will restart with a goal kick. Struggling to keep it here. Guimaraes. Now Tonali. Here we go! He's put it away! But the celebrations will stop there.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Matheus Cunha. Luke Shaw. Joshua Zirkzee. Now Matheus Cunha. Looking to put the cross in. They've lost it there, and the attack is over.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
The brace last time out, but no real surprise that we're focusing on him. It was his movement for me. Always active, always trying to find that yard of space, and I expect we'll see the same again today.
Shaw. Well, far from the most accurate pass you'll see today. Throw in to come. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Luke Shaw. Zirkzee. Shaw. Not forcing things, moving the ball nicely.
You do feel they get a chance soon, the way they're playing.
High tempo, hypnotic football in total control. Could be something on from this. Cleared away to safety. A little room here, it's promising. Put into the middle. And the attack comes to an end, disappointing. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Connor Bradley.
A reminder that the reserves are in action tomorrow. If you'd like more ticket details, have a look at the...
But it's pinched, read his mind there.
Good positioning to win the ball back there.
Lots of room for them now. Chance to deliver into the box. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Zirkzee. Goes on past the defender. Now, can someone attack this? And not the end to the move they were looking for. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, he's certainly got ability. A lot of clubs have been in for him, but now he needs to fulfil that potential. He might just have to be patient, though.
Great instinct there to cut it out. Luke Shaw. Sven Botman. Luke Shaw. There could be something building for United now. Intercepted, great reading of the game. Shaw. Botman. Luke Shaw. Great rhythm, there's a real flow here.
Yeah, they're so hard to play against.
Bradley. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. The players set, the whistle sounds, and the second half begins. Spence. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Sven Botman. Mateus Cunha. Promising looking attack from United. And your complete coverage of the Premier League continues here on EA TV as Newcastle face Manchester City. Another match for your viewing pleasure.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
The assistant spotting a touch there. It'll be a throw. Bradley. Shaw. Connor Bradley. Luke Shaw. Now with Bradley. Shaw. Luke Shaw. Botman. Bradley. Ball one, well read. Spence. Guimaraes. Patient build-up as they look to make it count and take the lead. Being pressed here. And the Premier League continues with another offering soon for you on EA TV as United face Nottingham Forest. Really hope you can be with us for that. Shaw. Botman. And on to Bradley. Sven Botman. Shaw. Could be setting something now. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Connor Bradley. "20 minutes left to play. Luke Shaw. Good possession with a gear change coming. And in the end, all that to take the lead. No problem at all in keeping that one out.
Well, that's not great, is it? There's been a real lack of quality in the game. The passing's been too safe, and there hasn't been enough movement from the front players. The recipe for a poor spectacle.
Promising attack, but only to a point. Chance to cross here. And we're now inside the final 10 minutes. Connor Bradley. Could turn out to be a really good ball. The ball lost and gratefully received. Looking good here for one more chance to win it, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Connor Bradley. Benjamin Šeško. This looks promising from United. And it's pinched, read his mind there.
Well, can Newcastle create one more big chance to win this game? If they do, this stadium will erupt because the fans have been brilliant so far.
Here's the shot. And the shot thwarted.
That's defending of the highest quality.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
And there it is. It's full time.
Met her late in the summer, asked her name and a number. She said, whoa, 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 let's take it slow, whoa, whoa, whoa. That stolen kiss by the river made me shake, made me shiver. Got to my bones that I need you more. And I swore that I'd never fall in love again. But when you talk like this and you look like that, I feel like gold. Electric love is running from my head to my toes. Addicted to this feeling and I won't let it go. You fell right out the sky, right out the blue. Oh, I feel like gold. Electric love is running from my head to my toes. Addicted to this feeling and I won't let it go. You fell right out the sky, right out the blue. And I'm falling so hard I might break the ground. Did it feel like this when you left the clouds? And I spoke to God and he told me how that an angel lost is a lover found. I spent half my life begging on my knees for a girl like you to want a guy like me. And it feels so good I could barely breathe, but I need my breath back just to tell you that I
Imagine if the song just like stopped and then came back in like.
feel like gold. The electric love is running from my head to my toes. Addicted to this feeling and I won't let it go. You fell right out the sky, right out the blue.
Well, today we're set to witness a matchup that all football fans will truly relish. The stakes are high and the excitement undeniable. A warm welcome, everyone, to Manchester's Etihad Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray and Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary. And we've got live Premier League action for you today. It's Manchester City facing Newcastle United.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
This is the Manchester City starting 11. Gianluigi Donnarumma is in goal. Manuel Akanji starts alongside Nathan Ake as the centre-backs. And the main man in attack is Erling Haaland. This is today's Newcastle United lineup. Bruno Guimaraes plays alongside Sandro Tonali in the centre of the park, and they're playing with just one up front. Keeping the ball really nicely here.
Yeah, looking really sharp, aren't they?
Closed it down well. Tonali. So Newcastle go again, looking to get back to winning ways after that draw against Manchester United. What are we thinking this time?
Yeah, it was a difficult game. They just couldn't find the breakthrough. I think it's going to be a different story here today, though. This is a top team that they're playing. I think they'll just have too much quality for them. I can't see them getting anything.
Haaland. Rodri. Reinders. Teeing up the chance now. No real accuracy in the header and a comfortable save for the keeper. Koundé. Now with Ake. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. A really good interception to take the ball. There could be something building for City here. A chance to deliver into the box. Getting closer. And that will be a corner for City. Delivered into the box. Back off the post.
Well, they were so close to taking the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities and surely the goal will come.
And they could quickly be having another go here. Weighted beautifully. Well, this looks too easy. It looks far too easy. Phil Foden. Joško Gvardiol. Now with Foden. Oh, that's really well cut out.
Yeah, anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
Keeping it nicely, waiting for the chance to get themselves in front. Well, for all that could have led to something, it won't now. Ryan Cherki. Reinders. Rodri. Pass weighted just right. But it doesn't get far. Could be setting something now. Well, that's one to be taken all day long. Just breaking off for a moment here because Alex has a goal for us at Brentford.
It's a goal for Brentford. They've scored the opener here with 30 minutes play.
Sorry to interject, but a big chance here. The goalkeeper more than ready for it. TheJourney Reinders. Rodri. Rodri. Gvardiol. Reinders. On to Koundé. Moving the ball, trying to move the defenders. Rodri. TheJourney Reinders. On to Koundé. Phil Foden. Really nice tempo to this move.
Yeah, and it's great the way they interchange positions, isn't it?
That set up the chance. To edge ahead now. And no trouble at all for a grateful goalkeeper.
Yeah, and the attempt wasn't that bad really, was it? It was just the finish that let him down. Well, there you go. The game's been a difficult watch. Two sides lacking any real endeavour or quality on the ball. Far too many mistakes. Let's hope the game bursts into life soon.
They've lost it, needlessly really. Nathan Ake. Jules Koundé. Rodri. Phil Foden. In the right position to cut out the pass. Spence. And that brings to an end the first half here at the Etihad. Away we go with the sides level, but plenty of time for someone to step up. Foden. A good ball, now what to do with it? A good spell, looking for that all-important next goal. TheJourney Reinders. Very, very close, but hit too hard to get the bend that was needed to score. Gordon. Well, Manchester United have completed the deal, and they've got the player they've been after for quite a while. Your thoughts, Sue? Now he's in, and somehow he's saved it at full stretch. They take it short. Played into the penalty area. Could do something here. Well, goal kick. just as it was looking really promising.
Yeah, I thought that was going to be a goal there, you know.
Just a friendly reminder that we have more Premier League coverage coming up for you here on EA TV as City face Brentford. That's one surely not to be missed. Manuel Akanji. Well, this is looking better with every stride. Nice and easy this, just staying patient. And the game will stop. Offside. Anthony Gordon. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Foden. Rodri. We're receiving news of a goal in the Brentford game. Alex, what can you tell us?
It's a second goal for Brentford. They're now behind by 1 with 61 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. There's something on here, a chance to attack. Played in with that. Still level, but this attack could see that changing. You can feel the frustration after that. Possibly should have hit the target. And here's a change for Manchester City. Well, we have more coverage from the Premier League coming up for you here on EA TV as Newcastle face Aston Villa. That's one surely not to be missed. Phil Foden. Oh, nice vision in that pass. And the keeper's done really well to keep that out. And he's flung himself to keep it out. What a stop that is. Anthony Gordon. Moving nicely and real purpose to this. Great chance here. And it's in. The wait for a goal is over.
Well, have a look at this. He just glides past the defender with ease. And then from that sort of range, he's never going to miss that, is he? It's an easy finish in the end.
"20 minutes to go. Phil Foden. Great instinct there to cut it out. Bruno Guimaraes. The chance to get something going here. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Phil Foden. Cherky. That looks decent, making progress here. Decent looking attack, this. Switched on and ready to intercept there. And we can go to Alex Scott now for news of a goal at Brentford. Alex.
It's another for Brentford.
Oh, good opportunity. Gets it away, an impeccable tackle.
Yeah, real desire there to get it back. Great challenge that, always in control.
Well, not too long to go now. Have Newcastle done enough here? Just edging it.
It's been a really close game this, tight and cagey at times, not many opportunities. But let's just see how the last few minutes go. They'll be hoping for no silly mistakes at the back.
Nico Gonzalez. And a real sense of urgency here. Could they equalise from this? 5 minutes left now. Reinders. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Jules Koundé. Rodri. Now with Foden. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. And that's a solid, late drama here. All square once again, and no wonder they're off celebrating. So it's 1 each as the game restarts. Bruno Guimaraes. Tonali. There is the final whistle, and very little to split the two sides when all's said and done. What are your thoughts on the away performance here?
Yeah, well, the disappointment...
Well, today we're set to witness a matchup that all football fans will truly relish. The stakes are high and the excitement undeniable. Hello from Villa Park, a football venue since the 19th century and still one of the best today. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And a live game from the Premier League on the way. It's Aston Villa facing Newcastle United.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Here's today's Aston Villa team. Emiliano Martinez is the goalkeeper. Marquinhos plays alongside Christian Romero in central defence, and they're playing with two strikers in attack. I'm hearing that there's been a goal in one of the other games. Over to you, Alex, for the update.
It's a goal for Nottingham Forest. They're the first on the score sheet here with only 3 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex. Have a go. Well, in the end, it didn't give the keeper much trouble at all. Kamara.